Grug have big think. My head hurts. You know, we hunt the mammoth, we make fire, we think we're so smart, right? But there's something wrong. Something inside. It's this big, gooey mystery. So today, we're gonna hunt for some answers. This is a big one. You ready? Come on.
Look at this. Just look at Grog. Grog used to be a mighty hunter, you know? He could chase a saber-tooth for many suns. But then, yesterday, Grog ate this big, juicy mammoth leg. So good. But now Grog is slow. He's sleepy. He just wants to sit in the cave all day and, I don't know, stare at a rock? So Grog eats mammoth, and now Grog is slow. Why? Why is this happening? It feels like bad magic. We have to find out why.
Look, Grog's problem, that's the whole tribe's problem. I mean, if Grog is slow, who's going to hunt the mammoth? Who's going to protect us from the big cats? The tribe gets hungry. It's a big sad. So, I'm going on a journey. But not over the mountain. No. I'm going on a journey inside. We're going to go look for this slow-down monster.
Whoa. Okay. What is this? Inside of us, there's a river. A huge, red river. And it flows everywhere. It's in my arm, it's in my leg, it's even in my thinking head. It never stops. It just keeps flowing, and it's carrying stuff, really important stuff. This must be the great river of life. I think this is the secret. This is why we're not just a bag of bones. It's like a magic river.
So you're probably asking, what's this magic river carrying? Well, look. It's carrying the strength from the mammoth we eat. It's got the sweetness from the berries we pick, the crunch from the nuts we crack. Yeah, all that good stuff we shove in our face hole, it turns into, well, let's call it life stuff. And the river carries this life stuff to every single part of us, to make us strong for the hunt.
Okay, but wait. How does the life stuff travel? It doesn't just float around on its own. No. If you look closer, you see them? There are boats. These tiny, tiny little river boats. They're so small you can't even see them, but there are millions of them. They're like little delivery boats. They pick up the life stuff and carry it down the great river. To your running legs, to your spear-throwing arm. These boats, they are very important.
Wait a second, hold on. I'm seeing something. Something's not right. Not all the boats are good. Some of them, they're just sloppy. They're messy. They're spilling their stuff all over the place. They keep bumping into the river walls, and they're making a mess, a big, sticky, gooey mess. These are bad boats, and they're making big trouble in the Great River. Big trouble.
Okay, now I see it. It's a fight. There's a battle happening right inside of us, right in the great river of life. It's good gunk versus bad gunk. There are two kinds of these riverboats. One of them helps, and the other one is what's making Grog slow. So let's figure out who is who.
All right, check this out. On one side, you've got the bad gunk boat. This boat is a total clumsy oaf. It's supposed to carry the life stuff, but it just drops it everywhere. Splat. Another piece of gunk right on the river wall. What a slob. It just leaves its mess all over the place and clogs everything up. Useless. But then you've got the good gunk boat. See? This one's smart. This boat is like a little tidy cleaner. It just zips right down the river, sees the mess the bad boat made, and cleans it all up. It scoops up all that dropped gunk and takes it away to be tossed out. That's a good boat.
Okay, look. This is exactly how the problem happens. So first, a bad boat comes along. Splat. It drops some gunk. That gunk gets all sticky and just stays on the river wall. Then more bad boats come. Splat. And more gunk sticks to it. And pretty soon, that gunk pile gets bigger, and the river itself gets smaller and smaller. It gets really hard for the red water to flow through. And then, big oof. The river is blocked. Nothing can get through. No flow, no life stuff. This is big trouble.
And this right here, this is why Grog is so slow. You see, when the great river gets all clogged up like that, the life stuff can't get to Grog's muscles. That means no energy for running, no power for throwing his spear. His body just feels tired. It feels weak, and Grog just wants to nap all day. A clogged river, that's what makes a slow caveman. It's a big sad.
Okay, so we found the problem, right? The clogged river. But there's another problem. My friend Gronk, he's big, he's strong, but his brain is the size of a pebble. He talks a lot, but his words are Well, they're dumb. And we have to smash his dumb tribe beliefs about this body gunk before he makes the whole tribe as slow as grog.
Just listen to this. Gronk stands up by the fire last night, and he shouts this for everyone to hear. He says, "Grug saw bad yellow gunk in the river. All yellow gunk is bad gunk. We must eat no gunk. From now on, we only eat dry leaves." He really thinks he's smart. He thinks he's helping the tribe. But Gronk, oh, Gronk is so wrong.
Gronk is wrong. So wrong. Do you hear me, tribe? Saying all gunk is bad, that's like saying all fire is bad. I mean, fire cooks our mammoth, right? Fire keeps us warm, right? Fire keeps the big-toothed cats away, yes? You don't get rid of all fire just because one time you touched it and went, ouch. Gronk is a dum-dum.
Okay, here's the big secret. Lean in. Your whole body, it's made of these tiny little caves. Trillions of them. And what do you need to make a strong cave wall? You need mud. You need sticky stuff. You need gunk. This yellow gunk that Gronk hates so much, that's the mud for our body caves. It's what makes the wall strong. If you had no gunk at all your little body caves would just fall apart. You'd become, I don't know, a sad puddle of goo on the floor. We need some gunk to live.
So, do you get it? The problem isn't the gunk itself. The problem is having too many of those messy bad gunk boats and not enough of the tidy good gunk boats. It's all about balance. You know, like how too much rain makes a flood, but no rain makes everything die. You see? It's about balance. Not all gunk is bad. It's just that too much bad gunk is bad.
All right, we know the problem now. We smashed the dumb belief. So, what do we do now? We can't just sit here and let our rivers get all clogged up. We're hunters. We're fighters. We need to make a plan. How do we get rid of the bad boats, and how do we make more of the good ones, the good gunk boats?
Here it is, Grug's smart plan. It's simple, so simple that even Gronk can understand it. First, eat the swimmy fish from the river. That helps make more good boats. Second, eat the green leaves from the ground. They help clean the river. Third, eat the crunchy nuts from the tall trees. Those are also good for the good boats. And then, you have to move. Run from the big-toothed cat. Chase a fast rabbit. And this is the most important part. Do not sit in the cave all day. Sitting is the enemy. Moving is what makes the river flow fast and clean.
And what happens if we follow Grug's smart plan? Huh? We build a whole army of good gunk boats, and they sail down our great river of life, cleaning up all the mess those bad boats left behind. The river gets wide and clear again. The life stuff starts flowing fast. And Grog? Well, Grog gets his energy back. Grog is fast again. Grog can hunt again. Grog is a happy Grog, and the whole tribe is happy.
So, we learned a lot today. We took a journey deep inside the body. We saw the great river. We saw the good boats and the bad boats. But now, let's be quiet for a second. This battle, the one between the good gunk and the bad gunk, it's not just happening in Grog. It's happening inside you. It's happening inside me, right now. As you're sitting here listening to me, there is a war going on in your river. So my question for you, the thing I want you to think about by the fire tonight, is this. What if the bad gunk wins?
Big think done. My head hurts. Hey, if you like this, please remember to subscribe. It really helps us out to make more of these. Tell us in the comments what you want explained next. P.S. Tell your friends, tell the whole tribe. Also, remember to check our other channel with all these concepts in non-caveman form. You know, in case you don't like cavemen, shame on you. The link's in the description. Okay, Grug, go. Bye.